wipe my eyes for this one. Been sitting in this parking lot for almost an hour already. Drinking my drink, trying to get the energy. I had to Google this too. 1972, I already forgot the exact date, but 1972 was when Father's Day was signed into law. And after recent videos, I'm seeing that it's the worst holiday, and not necessarily the worst, but the least celebrated and least hyped. For Mother's Day, you see like discounts on everything: jewelry, perfume, outfits, lingerie. Make mom special day. Come get her a car. Come do this for mom. Chocolates, flowers. For dads, what do we see? Socks, wallets, underwear, tools, stuff for the garage, barbecue grill. It's probably gonna be a long video. I'm gonna have to shrink it. I want to shout out my daughters for giving me this day. I thank them every day for how much they've changed me. I'm tired of holding this mic. I want to thank them every day for how they've changed me. I thank God as well. I'm a believer. I'm not a Jesus freak just yet, but I'm on my way. I'm a baby in this faith. I just want to help contribute and be an advocate for things like mental health, ADHD. I don't talk about it often, but ADHD as well, and for fatherhood. My new brand. For those who've been following me for years, I was always Taz, Mr. Taz, Everlasting Sounds, Mr. Taz, Everlasting Sounds. That was all mainly because I was trying to push my music. I wanted my daughters to see that their dad is an artist, not just a rapper. I know when I would tell people that in my 20s, I'd be like, yeah, man, I rap, and everybody always gave me that look. And I'm 37. I'm from the era of hip hop rap. I was doing a lot of shows when my daughters were babies and infants. I was doing a lot of shows. I was doing back-to-back shows, a lot of underground hip hop styles. That could be a topic for another day. My point is, I rebranded myself and I became the still learning dad. Why? Because every day I'm just a dad who is learning still. And before I rebranded myself as that, I didn't want to copycat other dad names, because I feel like we all have the same lifestyle, dads who want to be great dads. But we all have our own little ingredients. We all have our own little method. We have our own little routine to what we do to be a dad. I'm feeling a tingly feeling finally. We all have our own unique sauce, our own unique style of, bettering ourselves as dads and showing up. And for me, mine is your your obvious dad. I'm a dad who just wants to keep learning. I'm a student in this game. I'm a student in this game of life. I consider myself a student of music, a student of I don't know if I said student. I consider myself a student of music, a student of learning how to cook, a student of learning how to do whatever it is that interests me. Being a more understanding person. Understanding where people are coming from, in general. So when it comes to being a dad, I'm a big student. I'm a student every day. I'm in school every day for, a student of becoming a better dad. That's me all day. Constantly looking at videos to see how much better of a dad I could be than I was yesterday. And although today, should be a happy day, it's it's been an emotional day. I'm not too prepared or ready to talk about the subject in full just yet. I don't even know who my real dad is, my real biological dad. The dad that I once had in my life, we fell off, and I'm not ready for that subject just yet either. That's still a little bit of a touchy subject, but it's it's an emotional day. I love my daughters, and I'll do anything for them, and I will do anything in my power to make their day and their lives better than mine was. Again, I've been at the gym for who knows how long now. It's been about an hour and some change, just sitting here thinking about life. And for the dads who have recently reached out to me on here, this is for you. This is a safe space. Feel free to leave a comment down below on anything you feel like venting for. Happy Father's Day, by the way. Happy Father's Day. Still try to be blessed and thankful for this day. It's just it's a pretty emotional day today for me. I've said this before too. I'm not one to turn the camera on and start crying. I have had moments where I've had to catch myself and stop the camera, but also feel the emotion. Feel the emotion. Feel free to let that emotion go. Um, if it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? Especially if we're in a new day and age now, to where we got to let people know how we feel, and vent and express our feelings. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I've been a little bit of an emotional wreck, but I wanted to take this time to make this video, and now I'm just blabbering at this point, but yeah, happy Father's Day, you guys.